Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is Randy back with another fragrance video, and it has been 2 days since I had tested out the Azzaro's Most Wanted Parfum, and I wanted to give you guys a follow-up as far as the performance, the projection, the sillage, pretty much everything that is going on with this fragrance. I wanted to give you a little bit of an update since it is brand new and there's not really any other reviews online, so you can do the best for you, purchasing for you. So without further ado, cue the intro.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah.
So for those of you who did not tune into my original video, I will give you a note breakdown here. There are only 3 notes. Top note is red ginger, mid note is woods, and base note is bourbon vanilla. So I'm going to be focusing more on the dry down and projection and performance here rather than the opening, which I did a full video on. But as far as the opening, I will give you an update on that. I said it was like a mixture between the Most Wanted and Wanted by Night, and I do stand by that, although it's about 80% Most Wanted and about 20% Wanted by Night. I told you I wasn't sure if it was the bourbon vanilla or the toffee that I was smelling, if they were just doing a take on the toffee by making a mixture of bourbon vanilla that smelled like it, but I'm going to go with, even though it's not listed here, that in the opening you do get that cardamom toffee mixture that you get from Most Wanted, mixed with this fresh, sweet red ginger. And then you also get a little bit of amber woods coming in there, giving it some aromatic, heavy-handed feel like you would get from the Wanted by Night. In comparison to the original Most Wanted, it's a little bit sweeter, a little bit fresher, but it's still not, it's not cloying or anything as far as being sweet, because the original Most Wanted was sweet. But it's a very nice opening. And this fragrance doesn't change much from hours 1 through 3. You do get a little bit more of that amberwood coming in. Again, amber was not a listed note.
No! God, please, no! No!
At around 2.5 hours, 3 hours, that's where this fragrance really changed. I told you I didn't really get much of a bourbon or vanilla note in this fragrance. I mostly got that toffee, and you get that until about 2.5 to 3 hours. And then this bourbon vanilla comes in. It's a boozy semi-sweetness that has a little bit of creaminess, and it's very nice. It's really nice on your skin, and that is pretty much the entire base, is this bourbon vanilla mixed with a little bit of amberwood. It gives it this warm, semi-sweet yet boozy, it's a slightly boozy feel to it. So now let's talk about the performance of the Most Wanted Parfum. Me and my wife did a little field test where over the last 2 days I sprayed Most Wanted Parfum on my shoulder on my shirt and right here, and I sprayed the Most Wanted Eau de Parfum Intense on this shoulder and right here on this arm, and I have to say that they really pretty much are the same. There's not much of a difference in this. If anything, there was one day where this projected for about a half hour more than the Eau de Parfum Intense. They both project about 4 feet, so around arm's length or a little bit further, for about 3 to 3.5 hours. And then it really dies down to not a skin scent, not where you have to be pushing your nose in to smell it. It really creates a small personal bubble that is about 3 to 4 inches away from your skin, no more. But this fragrance lasted on my shirt for 18 hours and on my skin for 10.5 hours both days, which is very similar to this, if not like a half hour to an hour longer. But you're not going to worry about the projection on this. You're not going to worry about the sillage. You're not going to be worried about the performance at all. It's a great performer. It's one that you will smell all day. It's one that you won't really have to reapply throughout the day. It will get you through whatever you want. It's not office safe. It's more aimed towards all year. It's an all year round fragrance, so a signature fragrance. If I had to pick a season that this would be perfect for, it would be fall. But again, it's another one very similar to the Most Wanted, where it could be worn all year round. It's fantastic, gourmand, fresh, unique fragrance that really is a great addition to this line. That dry down with the bourbon vanilla, it gives you a little bit of booziness, some nice creamy vanilla in there. It's very nice. And then you have that opening that gives you a lot of that Most Wanted DNA with the toffee, and then you also get some of that amberwood in there and some freshness from the red ginger. It's just an overall great fragrance. If you want to find this, again, you can't find it online anywhere right now. If you have a Macy's near you, go there. Don't look for a tester because they won't have one. It's in the Azzaro section, which is usually they have displays either in the case or up in the wall. I would recommend this as a blind buy if you like any of the fragrances in this line. It's a great gourmand fragrance, and I would definitely go and give it a try. So again, I said in my previous video, we hit 100 subscribers. I'm going to be doing a full bottle giveaway, and this I'm also going to be giving away a 8 to 10 milliliter decant of this with the winner's bottle. So that's another great thing. So stay tuned, and thank you guys very much. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll be back with another one.